Good, yo, what's good? It's your boy Mike Sears, Speak Your Clout podcast. And I'm here with my top 25 hip hop albums of 2022. And I had to do this because I just want to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do it. And it's been a great year. To me personally, it's been a phenomenal year. Very hard to narrow down 25, but I did it. I listened to a lot of music, y'all, a lot of hip hop, a lot of different regions, genres, if you want to say that, so to speak, as well. Um, but I had to do it, man, because I want to showcase these albums. And if y'all didn't hear a certain album, I highly recommend it. You know what I'm saying? It's my list, so y'all niggas see an album you don't like or an album that you want on the list that should be on the list, make your own list. You know what I'm saying? Make your own list. That's what I'm going to say for that. So, without further to do, let's get it popping. Now, number 25 is a bit of a cheat. You can say this is an EP. There's 10 songs on this motherfucker, right? But it's so fucking good. I had to put it on here. There's no way in hell I was not going to put it on here. And I am talking about from chapter 17, the homie Hex, with his EP, Demon Season. Now, man, when I first heard about Hex, I get curious. So I looked up Hex on YouTube. And one of my, high nights, not paying attention, I looked up this cat called Hex Rated. Hex Rated was his name. And I wasn't fucking with it. I thought it was Hex. You know what I'm saying? That Ouija Mac just signed in chapter 17. And it obviously wasn't, you know? Then I got a better look at him, and I looked at the album cover when this dropped. And it's a Cholo throwing up the West Side. And I'm like, okay, this does not match what's coming vocally from this cat. You know what I'm saying? So when I checked out Demon Season, a nigga mind was just blown. This sounds like that 94 grimy West Coast gangster shit with a hint of the wicked shit, man. I love this fucking release. Off the gate with Demon Season, hard as fuck. My favorite song on here is Big Time with Baldacci, whatever the fuck I say that cat's name. That shit is hard as fuck. I love that shit. Definitely my favorite song on the EP, man. It's so fucking good. So I'm gonna laugh at Ben a Rider. I'm gonna laugh at Ben a G. That shit, bro. Like, oh my god, it's so fucking good. It bumps hard. Love that shit. Then, of course, Ruthless was a video as well and a single. That's crazy. Another Homicide is top 3 song on the joint for me. That Villains with Ouija Mac is nasty too. Pale Horse with Project Born. Blood Drip, Cali Dreamin'. Shit is crazy. Had this shit been a motherfucking full length, a 15-track album or more, would have been higher for me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would have been like on a Jesus Christ, maybe top 10. You know what I'm saying? Because I love this shit. It's really good, really fucking good. So there you have it. Hex, Demon Season, at the 10 spot, man. And I want to see what else is coming for Hex, man. He dropped the single, Talking to the Moon Again, and I loved it. I thought that shit was hard. That it's like a Halloween joint. And he also dropped like a Halloween joint on the CD that's only available on the CD. And I missed out on that. But yeah, I want to hear that one day, hopefully. But yeah, Hex Demon Season, it's such a good record. Bump the fuck out of it. So that's number 10. I mean, my bad. Number 25. Just working something right quick, and I'll be with y'all in a minute. But yeah, so fucking good. Like, I can't get enough of that joint. Just gonna pull up the next joint at number 24. I've been fucking with this personal artist for a while. At first, I want to say I wasn't feeling it. I was just Like, I don't know. It sounded like a certain MC was writing her rhymes, and I didn't listen to it enough. I was ignorant to the fact. And when I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. I eat crow. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. Um, I admit it. I don't fucking front like a nigga just like all of a sudden likes it. No, no. I actually sit and I listen. When I make stupid opinions, I admit to my wrongdoings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about from Buffalo, New York, Shay Naw, with her album Food for Thought. Um, just to me, it's fucking incredible. Uh, I can't get enough of this album. I bumped it a lot when it dropped, and she keeps improving. She keeps her lyricism is next level shit. You know what I'm saying? Just next level. Such a good record. She has the some of the illest wordplay, punchlines, storytelling. You know, she's a complete MC. My favorite female MC right now. You know, you got Amani Caesar killing it. You got Love the Genius, of course, Rhapsody, but she ain't on my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I thought I heard her songs. Oh, it sound like a female Benny. Does Benny write her shit? And I just wrote her off. You know, which is idiotic on my part because I sat there and went through a whole catalog and fell in love with the art, the music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Split the Bread, great song, man. Bless the Food, another great song. Ladies Brunch with Love the Genius and Amani Caesar was crazy. Uh, Gold Cutlery featuring Rome Streets. Rome Streets is on the chorus. I love that shit. Brains for Dinner is incredible. Communion is just amazing. Like she is the fucking like definition of high quality MCing. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows what she's doing. This record is amazing. Buffalo, salute to y'all. Stand up. She has a lot of great things coming. You know what I'm saying? My favorite album with her, like period she ever did, is the joint with Apollo Brown. I think that shit is crazy. I got a hard copy of that as well. I want to get a hard copy of this. I think they did press them up. I'm not too sure. I know that she signed the 38 Specials crew, Trust, and they used to deal with Air Vinyls, and I heard a bunch of horror stories from them niggas, so I never really fucked with it. But that Food for Thought, Shay Naw, that shit's incredible, man. Like, if I had to pick a top three, I'm gonna do the top three songs of all these albums. So, top three songs for me on this is that Split the Bread, that Gold Cutlery, and that Brains for Dinner. I would go with that one. Incredible. And off the Hex, I'll go with Big Time, Ruthless, and probably that another Homicide. But yeah. So, Shay Naw, Food for Thought number 24. 23 is an album that I just got hip to, but it blew me away so much that I'm gonna have to put it up on the list because it's fucking incredible. It's incredible. It's just such a good fucking record. And the dude is like a down to earth guy. Dope, dope MC, man. And he's by the ways of Canada. And I'm going with Words and Grimes. No hooks, just elbows. Words on the fucking mic. Grimes on the boards. That album cover is just sickly. That Carnival of Carnage shit. I mean, Jesus Christ. Carnage. Excuse me. Carnage from fucking X-Men. Nigga kind of tired. But Carnage from X-Men. And you got the multi-fighter right there. Words does study Muay Thai and all that shit. And just an excellent fucking album, man. Just out the gate. Just bars, you know. Definitive the way of rhyming, you know, just real in your face type shit. Because I Spit Hot Fire, one of my favorite songs, that Dylon skit in there, 1998 with the DMX skits, Double Dragon Elbows, crazy. Sword fighting. That shit's amazing. We Naps in Front of Company, one of my favorite songs. Mass Hysteria. Just incredible. It sounds like an album that came out in that just superior, like that like superior underground era where you had Jedi Mind Tricks, you had Psychological Records, Cage, Definitive Jux, all them like that shit. Sounds like that to me, like early 2000s underground, and it's fantastic. It is fantastic, man. Just wordplay, punchlines, battle rap bars. Words is that dude. We interviewed Words on the channel. Shout out to my nigga Cold Chillin', my nigga Ricardo, you know. Had to have it at the 23 spot, man. This shit is just incredible. Always bump this shit like from this point on, man. Dope ass project. It's fucking dope. Like he put different tracks on the CD and the cassette. The digital got like 6 songs. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, man, cop this shit on his Bandcamp and all that good happy shit to get the full album, you know, the full shit. But yeah, man, that Words and Grime, no hooks, just elbows at the 23 spot. Now, at the 22 spot is my MC of the year. Straight the fuck up. The underground wise, without question, this dude is, you know what I'm saying? Incredible. If you know me, you follow me on social media, even on here I mentioned him a few times, you know how much of a fan I am of this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He's from Detroit, Michigan. Dude is just nasty with it, man. I'm talking about Mickey Diamond with his album Bulletproof Bathrobes with I think it's Machina, the producer. Can't fucking pronounce that real right. But man, this shit is crazy, man. This album is amazing, bro. Just incredible. So fucking good. And my top 3 songs after Words. No Hook, Just Elbows. I gotta go with that 1998 because I spit hot fire and that We Naps in Front of Company. I gotta, remember how to do the top 3 tracks on here. Just remember that that's the thing what I'm doing on here now. So yeah, this dude dropped mad projects this year. He dropped Bangkok Adrenaline. He dropped No Liquor Before 12. He dropped Bulletproof Bathrobes, and he dropped Gucci Ghost 1 and 2, A Big Ghost, in a matter of 2 weeks. Fucking incredible. This is crazy. This album right here, the Bulletproof Bathrobes, I'm lucky to have a hot copy of this. Everything from the Umbrella Collective is like fucking kilo prices. It's ridiculous. They sell that shit on Balls on BS, and that shit, Balls Over BS, Todd Ferris's label, and that shit just sells the fuck out so fucking quick. You got to be on your job to get that shit. But the songs in here, John McClane, crazy, Kung Fu Grip, that Metal Slug is nasty. My favorite song on the album. He's like, I be slicing shit like Yajirobe or some shit. Yajirobe, the nigga from Dragon Ball Z. So I love that line. Yeah, Bulletproof Battle was the title track. Box Office Bullies. Just amazing. Top 3 tracks for me. I got that Metal Slug. That shit's fucking nuts. I got that title track, Bulletproof Bathrobes. And I got that Kung Fu Grip. Just incredible, man. Incredible. If you're going to hear a Mickey Diamond album, this is a good start. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. The production is crazy. Dude's voice, wordplay, nasty. His references to wrestling and pop culture is just bar none incredible. Absolutely love this shit. It's a great piece of work. It's incredible. Love this album. Shout out to my nigga Ricardo. He sold this to me for an amazing fucking price. And I'm really happy about that because, like I said, trying to get motherfucking Umbrella shit from that crew is almost impossible. So, there you have it, man. That Mickey Diamond, Bulletproof Bathrobes at the 22 spot. And 21, man, we're going to Florida real quick. Just love this album. I've been praising this album since I heard it. It's incredible, man. At the 21 spot, like a W Trill with Gully. Gully entirely produced by Devereaux. Came on LSP, Lyrical Snuff Productions, and it's the best album of the year from that label, in my personal opinion. Shit is crazy. He's no longer signed to that label, but man, the Gully record, incredible. He dropped The Tomb with Devereaux this year as well, which is another great album. But I want to pick this one, man. It's 21 tracks, almost an hour long, but it's just fucking incredible, man. Incredible. It's like when it comes to the wicked shit, I worship it. It's my life. I'm a juggalo. No, there's no fucking denying that. There's no hiding that. Niggas know what the fucking deal is. So, Insane Clown Posse, Old School Twisted, and most of all, my favorite shit, Ishamanadas, is my bread and butter, along with like Grave Diggers and Flatliners, some other shit, Allah Zulu, of course. The wicked shit is my shit, you know what I'm saying? But this is like a newer version of it, you know what I'm saying? Like on some, like, how can I put this? Like the new era of the wicked shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. It's incredible, man. That terrorizes so fucking hard. Down by the Lake, Casey Becker is dead. Sack Full of Rotted Heads, one of my favorite songs on him, man. That's so fucking good. Sunderland's Wonderland. I told Darby that's his Halls of Illusion, straight the fuck up. Three Skulls with Blood. I love that shit. Christ of the Blockheads, fucking nasty. The whole album, man. And if I had to pick 3 tracks off this, it's that Sack Full of Rotten Heads. It's Sunderland's Wonderland. And a third track would be hard. Probably, shit. Probably that Christ of the Blockheads. That shit is fucking dumb. Ill album, man. Ill album. I fucking love this album. It's a 5 mic wicked shit album. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's my shit. And it's phenomenal. Like, if you like wicked shit, hardcore rap, you need to peep this shit, man. There's no denying that this is just a great body of work, man. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? The wicked shit ain't dead. It's very much alive. So, yeah, man. Incredible. Incredible. That's at the number 21 spot. Coming in at number 20. Going with an album that surprisingly gets no fucking love nowadays. No, it does get love. I shouldn't say that. But, like, in my, like, realm of things, like, I like to, like, fuck with the underground. Niggas ain't rocking with this, even though he's respected in the underground to certain artists, but for some reason, niggas ain't talking about this album. It's at my number 20 spot, man. Is it better than his previous work that he dropped in 2018? No. But I got to go at the 20 spot. Pusha T, It's Almost Dry. Now, man, when this first came out, I played the hell out of it. I fucking love this album. I don't give a fuck what no one says, man. This is a great piece of work. I love it. I personally love it. Like the start of the album, Bramilton, fucking then going to Let the Smoker Shine the Coops. Dreaming of the Past is amazing. Neck and Wrist with Jay-Z is nuts. I love that song. Diet Coke, crazy. Call My Bluff, one of my favorites, man. I Pray For You was nuts. I think Malice is on there. Yeah, No Malice. Hear Me Clearly is great. Only song I'm kind of iffy on is that Scrape It Off, a Little Uzi Vert. Maybe some other nigga I can't remember, but yeah. Top 3 songs for me on here is Let the Smoker Shine a Coupe, Bramilton, and Diet Coke. It's crazy. Half of this, like, mostly this album is nuts. One song I don't like, but yeah, niggas just act like because of Daytona, it's not that good, and I think that shit is fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? To me personally, it's nuts. It's fucking nuts to even think that, because Pusha Kim correct. This dude can rap about cocaine going on 20 fucking years now. And he's still good at it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the 20 spot, I got Pusha T, It's Almost Dry. Love it. Great album. So there's that at the number 20 spot. Now, at the number 19 spot, I gotta go with Homeboy from Cali. Big fan of this dude since his debut album. And I'm talking about Ben Staples with Ramona Park, Broke My Heart. Um, Damn, I love this album. When it came out, I played the shit out of it. Played it recently. Dude is nasty. I love his like West Coast sound, but updated. So amazing, man. This is like a real vulnerable album. He gets real personal in here. A Free the Homies is great. DJ Quick is probably my favorite song on the album. I love that DJ Quick. When Sparks Fly, Slide is great. Bang That, you know, Rose Street, it's great. If I had to pick a top 3 songs though, it's DJ Quick, A Free the Homies, and probably when the Sparks Fly. When Sparks Fly. Yeah. Dope ass album. Shout out to Vince Staples. Great album, man. I highly enjoy this album. Summertime 06 is probably his like masterpiece, you know. I even like, even though it was weird, I like Big Fish Theory as well. I thought that was a good album. Mad futuristic production and shit like that, but I highly enjoyed it. So that's at the 19th spot. Vince Staples, Ramona Park, Broke My Heart. Highly enjoyed it. Coming in at number 18. This album is dope, man. Really fucking dope. I love this artist. Dude is killing it right now. Just incredible with the punchlines, the wordplay, the battle bars. From Detroit, another Detroit MC. This is just a great album right here, man. I'm talking about Ty Ferris and Seb Bash on the boards. Fluorescent Mud. Man. Dope ass album. Ty Ferris killing it with the physical product on Bars Over BS. One of my favorite MCs. His No Coast Sign, Just Cocaine series is fucking remarkable. He dropped another album this year called Pain for Your Vein. Between the two of them, I had to pick Fluorescent Mud. That Bashing Heads go crazy. Mental Tats. The Homie Van. That Simple Fusion SD Knack. Crazy. Feed the Kids. Immortalized. This is just a great body of work. Love the album art. Fluorescent Mud. Shit's crazy. Top 3 tracks on here. I got that Bashing Heads. That Mental Tats. And Deadly Dialogue, man. Incredible album. Incredible wordplay from Ty Ferris. As always, the punchlines are crazy. And that's that at the number 18 spot. That's Ty Ferris, Fluorescent Mud. Dope-ass album. Fuck with it if you never heard it. Dude just crazy with it. Always fucking consistent as fuck this dude is. One of the most consistent in the game. And if you're sleeping on Ty Ferris, smack your fucking self. Dude's ill. So there you go. That's at the number 18 spot. Number 17. This is a comeback album like I ever heard it. Gone for 5 years. Came back blazing. Talking about from Brooklyn. Joey Badass for 2000. Yo, fucking love this album. Great, great body of work. When I played it, I was blown away. His last album, All American Badass, 2017. That shit was crazy. I loved it. He came back swinging, man. Kind of like a sequel to 1999. Incredible album. The Baddest got Diddy talking shit in the beginning. Dope song. Where I Belong. I fucking love that song. Brand New 9/11 on West Side Gun is crazy. That Eulogy. One of Us with Larry June from the West Coast, you know. Great song. Want to Be Loved with JID. Survivor's Guilt, you know, tribute to his phone homie Capital Steez. Amazing. This album is phenomenal. Some niggas are loving it. Some niggas ain't talking about it. I think this is a great piece of work. Joey Badass 2000. Dope, dope album. Love it. I wish he dropped physicals, CD, vinyl, and cassette. Fuck it, you know. He didn't drop no physicals for this one. But yeah, and he dropped physicals for his other albums, like the first 2 albums, which are great albums, but not for this, which is odd. But yeah, that Joey Badass is a great fucking album, man. 2000. Now that was the 17th spot. At the 16th spot, I'm going with a fucking legend, a legend that can be talked about with some of the greatest um, sequel albums of all time. Because when it comes to great sequel albums, there's not many, but this dude is up there now with The Game, Raekwon, and Busta Rhymes dropping dope ass sequel albums. I'm talking about Mega from Queens, man. The Realness 2. Realness 2 is great, man. This is a mature Mega, but still bringing that quality hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Excellent, excellent album. Out the gate with Once for All, dope ass song. Glorious featuring Nas. Love that shit. Grand Scheme, Lloyd Banks is on that joint. Got Havoc on Paradise. The Essential was the first single. The Essential goes crazy. When it comes to Omega, I think he's underrated as fuck. Niggas hate on him. Niggas like to clown him. I think the realness and the true meaning is some of the greatest albums in hip hop history. And he did a great job with the realness too, because you got to do a good job with the realness, a sequel to the realness, you know, because the realness is such a good album. And he did a great job, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, amazing, amazing body of work from Cormega. And this album is no exception. It's a great album, man. Love it. He did put up physicals for this, but I think it was some fucking overseas bullshit. Copenhagen crates maybe, or the Rap Winkle. I don't get down like that. You don't get this fucking product until like 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking whack. But Omega the Realness 2 is a great album. I love that album. And that's at the 16th spot. Number 15, you're going to keep it in Queens, y'all. Southside Jamaica, to be exact. You're talking about former G-Unit member Lloyd Banks with The Cost of the Inevitable 2. When this first came out, niggas were talking about it, then it died down. I still bump this shit. Shit's amazing. Lloyd Banks, Cost of the Inevitable 2. The Cost of the Inevitable 1, which came out last year, is a fucking masterpiece. This is no different. This might even be better. This album is incredible, man. Like, I love The Hunger for More. I like Rotten Apple, but I'm not even kidding you. This might be his best work. This and the first one. Shit like that. Incredible. This album is flawless, man. Flawless. You got that Impact, No Reward. Menace featuring Conway the Machine is crazy. Living Proof with Benny the Butcher is nuts. Power Stern with Jadakiss. That's D-Block Unit shit right there. Crazy. Don't Switch with Yayo. Yayo has a dope verse. Dead Roses is dope. Traffic with Vado and Davies is dope. Trapped is a dope ass song. On My Way is the closer. Had to pick top 3 off here. It'd be Menace with Conway, Living Proof with Benny, and I got that Power Stern with Jadakiss. Great album. Banks just holding no punches on here. Not punchline crazy Banks like 02 to like 06 Banks, but it's still fucking incredible, man. He still comes correct. Absolutely great album. Yeah. Lloyd Banks, Cost of the Inevitable 2. Dope ass album. I think it's an incredible body of work. Banks is that dude, man. Just don't get fucking talked about a lot, which is whack. But Lloyd Banks' Cost of the Inevitable 2 is great. Love that album. So that's 15. Number 14. Some people might say this is a little low, but hey, it's my list. You don't like it, make your own fucking list. Nonetheless, I fucking love this album. And I think it's great, man. I think it's fantastic. It's such a good listen, such a good album. And I'm talking about, we're going to go to Philly. And this MC is from the legendary Roots. Y'all niggas know I'm going with this. I'm going with Black Thought and Danger Mouse, Cheat Codes. Man, highly enjoyed this album. Black Thought, the Streams of Thought EPs, whatever the fuck they are, albums, they're okay. They're not no replay value. To me, now, this is my opinion. The other than the Root stuff, the Root shit is classic, right? You know, Do You Want More, Ill Elf Half-Life, Things Fall Apart. Even the albums here and there like Phonology, How I Got Over and shit, Undone, dope albums. But to me, Black Thought never had that album. That's why I said he was a tad bit overrated. I used to say that shit because, man, like I think Andre 3000 is a little overrated. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't got no album, no solo albums. And Thought didn't have no solo shit. Like, I know Roots albums is basically solo album. He got Malik B on them shits too. You know what I'm saying? But his own solo album and just killing shit. I know Danger Mouse is on the ball, but it's still a solo album. If you think about it, he's the main MC, right? This solidifies that he's one of the greatest of all time. Like, it really does. He was already one of the greatest of all time with the Root stuff, I know, but this even more so, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, No Gold Teeth, such a good fucking song, man. The Darkest Part with Raekwon. Saltwater with Conway the Machine. That shit with A$AP Rocky and One of the Jewels. That Strangers. Great. And a beautiful, beautiful cut on here. I think this is a great song. The Aquamarine. I love that song, man. Because Joey Badass. Yeah, man. If I had to pick a top 3 songs, it's Aquamarine. It's Saltwater with Conway the Machine. And I got that Strangers with A$AP Rocky and One of the Jewels. Dope ass album. Highly recommend this. I'm pretty sure if y'all watching this, y'all heard this shit. Great album. Black Thought. Danger Mouse. Cheat Codes at the 14th spot. Coming in number 13. Great album, man. When I heard this, I was... Well, put it this way. I always wanted this to drop. When it finally dropped, it did not disappoint. Fucking love this album. I think it's dope as hell. And we'll get into it in a minute. This dude has no whack albums to me. Just some are better than others. That's it. But this dude's incredible. Rock Marciano and The Alchemist. The Elephant Man's Bones at the number 14 spot. Just incredible. Great album. I don't have the hard copy of this. It's probably sold out by now. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to keep up with a lot of shit when it just drops like that. You know what I'm saying? But this album's fire, man. You know, out the gate with Rubber Hand Grip, crazy. Daddy Kane with Action Bronson. Bronson fell off solo wise, but when he's on fucking features, he always kills it. Deja Vu, that Quantum Leap is crazy. One of my favorite beats this year. The title track, The Elephant Man's Bones. That Trillion cut with Boldy James is crazy. Zigzag Zig, Zip Guns and Out as a Pirate, Think Big. Oh man, this is a great album. Top 3 songs for me. I got that Quantum Leap. I got that Trillion cut with Boldy James. And I probably got that joint with Ice-T on here. Let me see what the name of that shit is, man. That joint with Ice-T is crazy. Yeah, Ice-T just talking. He don't actually rap on the motherfucker. The horns of I can't pronounce that shit. The horns of a Brachus. I can't pronounce that shit, man. Whatever the fuck, you know. We keep it rolling on cutting here. We fuck up on here. We keep it on here. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but that's one of my favorite songs on there. Rock Marciano and The Alchemist, Elephant Man's Bones. Great album, man. I need to get that hard copy if even available. Dope ass album. Now, this album right here coming up. Incredible. Big fan of this dude since 2012. This guy has nothing whack either, man. Dope as fuck. This guy's amazing. We're going back to Queens for this one. And we're talking about Mayhem Loren, produced by Derringer from Buffalo, New York, of Griselda fame. That Black Vladimir, Mayhem Loren, and Derringer, the Black Vladimir, man. That shit crazy. Excellent, excellent album. So fucking dope. This was recorded, I think, years ago, man. It's because you got Conway in the video and shit, and his hair's short. West even looks a little different, you know. West got braids now and shit, and the song of West Side Gun on here, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's recorded in like the 20 teens or something. I don't know, but I don't give a fuck. It came out 2022. It's new to me. You get that Red Pesto with Conway, crazy. Broken Rubber Bands, crazy. Trigger Point Therapy with West Side Gun. Raspberry Crush with Hologram, crazy. Oversized luggage with El Camino is nuts. Uh, Top Grain Leather with Flea Lord. Amazing album. If I had to pick top 3 songs in here, I got that Red Pesto with Conway. I got that Raspberry Crush with Hologram, which is his brother, and Trigger Point Therapy with Westside Gun. The beats are fucking crazy in here. Mame Loren carries it well. He floats over Damage's beats so well. Such a good album, man. I fuck with this shit heavy. Dope shit. Dope shit. For sure. Mame Loren, Black Vladimir. Mame Loren and Damager, Black Vladimir, that is. Dope ass album. Then coming in at the 11th spot is an album that I had higher. But, I like albums that came out more than this now. Because this year has been great. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. This nigga gets mad hate. Especially after what he did this year to someone's like beloved MC. But man, I love this album. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. It got lower, but hey, things came out that I like better. The Game. Going to Compton on this one. The Game Dramatic. It's a double album if you think about it. It's like 30-something songs. I know some songs got cut. Only 2 tracks got cut. The Nipsey track and then the one with 21 Savage, I think it was. Not just 21 Savage, I'm sorry. NBA Young Boy. That Ops. What the fuck it's called? That shit got cut. But yeah, this album's crazy. Crazy. Mad enjoyable. One Time with Ice-T is crazy. Of course, Easy with Kanye West. I even like that Burning Checks with Fabio Foreign. That's crazy. That Voodoo. Home Invasion. OPP with Young Boy. Outside of YG. That La La Land. Heart vs. Mind. Start from Scratch Part 2. I love that shit. Universal Love. A great song. The Janet Jackson Got Till It's Gone sample and shit. Such a good fucking album. Twisted is crazy. Stupid with Big Sean. The Elephant in the Room, the Black Slim Shady. Great diss. A lot of people hate on that diss like a motherfucker, said it was whack and corny, blah, blah, blah. Nah, great diss. Dramatic is amazing. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, man. This album's great. I just don't give a fuck what you say. It's fantastic. Don't like it. Fuck off. It's my list. It's at my number 11 spot. The Game. Drillmatic. Dope ass shit. Top 3 songs for me on here. Probably changed the last time I did it, but I gotta go with that Start from Scratch too. I think that shit's incredible. Then I gotta go with that let me see. That One Time. That shit's crazy, man. Could have been a little longer, but it's dope as fuck. That Chrome Slugs and Harmony is dope. With Wayne and G Herbo, that's dope as well. I forgot to mention that. But top 3, like I said, Start from Scratch 2, that One Time, and I'll probably go with that. Shit, it's hard, man. There's so many songs in here. I'll go with that Twisted. I love that song. It's just dope as fuck. So Dramatic at the number 11 spot, going to Compton. They're going to keep it in Cali. We're going to go to Carson, California. And, man, this album just came out not too long ago, man. It's the best album to come out from that TDE camp this year. Yes, over Kendrick Lamar's album. Them surrounding Big Steppers, but this album is so fucking good. Talking about that Absol Herbert, man. Dog, like, I've been waiting for this. His last album, Do Without Wilt, I think it's called. I'm pretty sure. That was great. He took 6 years off, came back with this album, and he did a phenomenal job. I love this Herbert album, man. It's fantastic. It's such a good fucking album. I'm going to get the vinyl of this album. It's a great, great album, man. Absol's always coming correct lyrically, coming correct with his wordplay and all that, man. Dude is just incredible. You haven't heard this album? I don't know what to tell you. You need to get into it, man. It's such a good fucking album. Shit. Off the Jump, Message in a Bottle is crazy. No Report Card, I love. Hollandaise, Moon Shooter with Joey Badass, Fuck Out of My Face, great. Uh, Gangnam, I love that fucking song with the homie Fresh on there. Bucket is great. Church on the Move, one of my favorite songs on there. I love that song. Only whack shit on here is that Positive Vibes Only. Other than that, I love it. My top 3 songs is that Gotta Rap with DJ Premier. That's number 1 for me. Then I got Church on the Move with number 2. In the third spot, I got Gangnam featuring Fresh. Amazing album. Way better than Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And I reviewed Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers with my nigga Ricardo, and I do like that album. But guess what? It didn't make the top 25, man. It didn't make the year's end list, man. Call me fucking crazy. You know, Kendrick got swallowers over there, so niggas are gonna go crazy. But hey, it's my personal opinion, my list. You don't like it, too fucking bad. Number 10, Absol Herbert. Love the album, man. So at the 9th spot, we're going to apparently the final installment in this dude's series of mixtapes. But this is, come on, that sounds like an album, so it's on my fucking list. You know, I fucking love this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about. Westside Gun, Hitler Was Hermes 10. Man, this shit is amazing, bro. Some of his other fans don't like it. I don't know why. I fucking love this shit. Eastside Flip on the fucking album cover. This shit is crazy. Yo, off the rip, just amazing shit, man. Didn't disappoint at all. I think there's no whack Hitler Was Hermes tapes at all, in my personal opinion. Dude came correct on all of the fucking tapes. He puts his all into the music as well. Fly God Jr., some trap shit, but I love it. With DJ Drama, Doughboy, Super Kick Party is nasty, disgusting. Shootouts in Soho with ASAP Rocky is great. Peppers with Black Star, crazy. BDP, Rome Streets, and Stove God Cooks, nuts. Science Class, oh my god, produced by Swiss Beats, Busta Rhymes, Ghostface Killer, Raekwon, Stove God on there, crazy. Mac Don't Stop, Pete Rock joint, that Red Death with like Jay Worthy, Amani Caesar, Conway, Benny, Rome, Stove, the whole Griselda minus Boldy James, damn near, right? Yeah, but that shit crazy, man. I fucking love this fucking album. Top 3 songs for me. Whew, what's my favorite song in this fucking shit, man? I would gotta go with that motherfucking BDP. Then I'll go with the Science Class, and then Shootouts in Soho with ASAP Rocky. Incredible. Love this fucking album. He didn't disappoint with this shit at all, whatsoever. Didn't disappoint at all. So, number 9, Westside Gun, Hitler Was Hermes 10. At the 8th spot, going back to Detroit again, back to Mickey Diamond. This dude, oh my god, this shit is incredible. Released like, 2 weeks apart, I think, from each other. Talk about Mickey Diamond and Big Ghost, man. That Gucci Ghost too, man. Incredible. I just thought that they did a great job to the fucking first one that came out, like I said, either a little less than a week apart or 2 weeks. But man, incredible. Love the wordplay from Mickey on here. He's rapping his ass off on this record. The production is crazy from Big Ghost. Real fucking heaters on here. Absolutely love it. Fantastic album. Picked off from the first one. Vanity Fair with Hush Kingpin. Shit's crazy, man. Gold Grill Villains with Eddie Kane and Mooch. Mooch killed this shit, man. Aldo's interlude. It's an interlude, but he rhyming on it. Shit crazy. Got the Blood on the Runaway, like that Umbrella Posse cover, like Substance 810 and Pro Dillinger and motherfucking Snotty and them niggas. Yo, son, fire. I want hard copies of these shits, but I never will have them. They're all sold out already. Fucking the Rap Winkle, that shit's whack as fuck. I think Big Ghost is a holla at Ty Ferris and let him sell the product on Bars Over BS and just, cut a check with him and shit, man. Come on, man. That'd be dope. But yeah, Mickey Diamond and Big Ghost Ltd. Gucci Ghost 2. Just as good as the first one, man. Incredible. Like, if you're not a fan of Mickey Diamond and never heard him, wake the fuck up, man. This nigga is the illest out right now, in my personal opinion. The MC of the year for me is this dude. And he killed shit with this record, man. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. The nigga should do an interview with me because I know we were supposed to do it and it never got through, man. Unfortunately, you know. But yeah, I might holler at him, might not, you know. Fuck it. Mickey Diamond, Gucci Ghost 2. Shit is crazy, man. Next, we still sticking in Detroit, man, and we just got through talking about this. And I'm going with Mickey Diamond and Big Ghost Ltd again with the first Gucci Ghost that dropped 2 weeks apart from each other, man. Incredible. This shit is disgustingly dope, man. I can't get enough of this shit. Excellent album. Incredible. The wordplay, the punchlines, the production from motherfucking Big Ghost. Come on, you can't get no better than that. Big Ghost is a fucking legend at this point. The Invisible Man is one of my favorite joints. Crazy. Vineyards in France. Icicles is fucking nuts. GG Buckets. Shane Gretzky. Dog. Incredible. The wordplay, the fucking bars, the fucking production from Big Ghost is a 10. This album is fucking incredible, man. I'm talking about 5 mic type shit. That's how much I love this shit. Yeah, man. It's fucking crazy. So, at the number 7 spot, I got Mickey Diamond and Big Ghost Ltd. Gucci Ghost. Crazy album. Number 6 is an album that came out very early in the year, but it still made the list because it's incredible. It's high on my list. I love this fucking album so much. Incredible body of work. This album it's so fucking good. Representing the Cloth by the ways of Rochester, New York. I'm talking about Riggs and DJ Muggs from Cali, man. Gold. This album is crazy, man. Incredible. I've been waiting for this shit to come out forever. Niggas was promoting it, and then it finally came out, and it fucking didn't disappoint at all. It's so fucking good. So good. Gold with Mooch, so fucking good. Every season with Rob Gates, crazy. Cook-offs at Ma'am Loren, crazy. Heads on the Wall with Riggs, crazy. Where Your Soul At with Mooch, I fucking love that song so much. 24 Carats. Crack the Code with Times Change, the Puerto Rican dude, you know. Never Met a Real Gangster with his uncle Mav. Yo, Gold is crazy. Top 3 songs off Gold. Shit. Probably Heads on the Wall with Rome Streets. Then at Where Your Soul At. And the third joint, that shit with Rob Gates, I'll go with that one. That every season is so gully. This album is fucking flawless to me. Incredible album. Number 6. We're getting out to the nitty-gritty to the top 5. So that's number 6. So fucking good. Riggs and Muggs. Gold. So coming in number 5 spot is one of my favorite rappers of all time at this point. This dude's incredible. This is an incredible body of work right here. Great fucking album. I love this album. Talking about Conway the Machine with his Shady Records debut. To me, his 3rd album. God Don't Make Mistakes. Conway the Machine, man. At the 5th spot. You know. Love this shit to death. Absolutely. John Woo Flick with Westside Gun and Benny. Come on, bro. I'm stressed. My favorite Conway the Machine song of all time now is Stressed, yo. Lock Loaded Benny Siegel. Niggas are hating on Benny Siegel's voice, but nigga got one lung. I think it's amazing. Tear Gas with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. Crazy. The whole album. Crazy. Piano Love, of course, is a classic. Top 3 songs for me on here is the singles. I don't give a fuck what no one says. I got Stress number 1. Then I got John Woo Flick. Then I got Piano Love. Incredible album. Great body of work. I fucking love this album. I play it a lot. It's a masterpiece of a record. Conway did not disappoint. Sorry, my throat is so dry. If I get up and get a drink, then it's gonna stall. And yeah, fuck that. So I'll just continue this shit. I'm almost done anyway. So yeah, Conway the Machine, God Don't Make Mistakes. Incredible body of work. Shady dropped no merch, no vinyl, no CD, no cassette. Whack as fuck. Incredible though. Conway the Machine, God Don't Make Mistakes. Great fucking body of work. Griselda, killing shit. They're at the apex. Niggas thought Griselda fell off. Niggas just smoking crack. How can you fall off when you sign one of the illest MCs out right now? And I'll get to him in a second. Niggas is wilding. But God Don't Make Mistakes is a great body of work. Probably, oh man, either from Kingdom of God or that is, I don't know. He has so many good albums. Reject 2 is my favorite Conway project, but a full album feel, it's either from Kingdom of God or this as his best body of work, But yeah, incredible album. So, coming up next, this album's crazy, man. I anticipated this like a motherfucker. At the number 4 spot, Rome Streets. We're going to Brooklyn. Griselda, keeping the Griselda side of things. Rome Streets, Kiss the Ring. What can I say about this album? It's a lyrical clinic of MCing. It's fucking phenomenal. It's so fucking good. The dude just don't quit with the fucking just way to flip words and say words. He's one of the greatest MCs ever. I truly mean that, nigga. And I've been around since 1995, listening to hip hop and collecting hip hop. And this dude's amazing. Big Stepper, Hard on Froze, Into Deep, that Soldier Boy with Conway, that Tyson Beckford, that Blow for Blow with Stove God Cooks and Benny, Ugly Balenciagas, that 1,000 Ecstasy, Armed and Dangerous with Monty Caesar, my nigga, like Non-Factor with Westside Gun, Serving with Boldy James, the producers on here, Denny LaFleur, Conductor Williams, Damager, Alchemist. Yeah, it's just a fucking 5 mic classic. Only, I said it didn't bother me at first, but it does bother me sometimes. That fucking conductor. Like, come on, bro. That drop is stupid. But yeah, other than that, incredible. Kiss the fucking Ring. The best lyrical album this year, man. I know niggas talk about Ransom. I love Ransom. We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, Rome Streets, Kiss the Ring, just fucking superb. Easily top fucking 5 album of the year. Number 4 for me. It could have been number 3 as well. It's crazy to do these lists, man. But Rome Streets, Kiss the Ring at the number 4 spot. Now, number 3. Bro, some niggas saying this album was a disappointment. Some niggas just fell off for this album because of beef, which is fucking stupid. This album's great. We're going to Gary, Indiana. You know we're going with this one. I fucking played this album to death. And I still play it. It's fucking crazy. Freddie Gibbs. Sold separately. Incredible. This is just as good as fucking Bandana and Pinata, in my opinion. First song on the album, Pimp Yo Slut, featuring DJ Paul. Number 2, I got That Gold Rings of Pusha T. And number 3, I got probably The Blackest in the Room. The production on here is crazy. Incredible album. It's just a good album, man. Incredible album to me. Freddie never disappoints. And this is no fucking obsession. It's so fucking good. Also on here, man. Shit that I really like is Couldn't Be Done. Too Much of Moneybag Yo is crazy. Lobster Omelet, Rick Ross. Space Rabbit. Feel No Pain with Anderson .Paak and Raekwon. I love Dark Hearted. Grandma Stover Music Soul Child. CIA. Crack Instagram and age that stands for. Decoded with Scarface. Come on, man. Gangsta Gibbs put out a masterpiece this year. And I love every fucking minute of it. Salute to Freddie Gibbs. Love this album. You sleeping on this, you're smoking crack. Incredible album. Love it. Now we're down to the top 2, y'all. Top 2. So, yeah, man, this shit is so fucking good to me. And it's a good sequel album. It's incredible. I'm talking about from Buffalo, New York, on the Griselda side of things again. At the number 2 spot, The Butcher coming, nigga. Benny the Butcher, Tana Talk 4, back with Derringer and Alchemist again. Niggas cried like bitches because he put out a dope-ass album called Burden of Proof for Hit Boy, and niggas thought the shit was done. No, nigga, he came back and killed niggas. Johnny Peace Caddy with J. Cole, fucking one of my favorite songs of the year, easily. That back with fucking Stovegard Cooks, ridiculous. Weekend at the Perry's with fucking Boldy James, ridiculous. Guerrero with Westside Gun, ridiculous. Billy Joel is so fucking good. Oh, it's a good song, man. Love that shit. Super Plug, 10 more Crack Commandments. Man, what can you say about Tennis Talk 4? It's a great follow-up to Tennis Talk 3. You know what I'm saying? Just incredible. The nigga Benny went to town on Tennis Talk 4, bro. You know what I'm saying? So fucking good. So good. Shit. Yeah, Tyson vs. Ali with Conway is 2. That was Revenge. Uncle Bun with 38 Special. Oh my god. This album is just fucking fantastic. Phenomenal. Never get sick of this album right here. I play it back quite often. Want to get the vinyl if it's even fucking out. You know how niggas is. But yeah, I got the CD of it. Benny the Butcher, Tennis Talk 4, Masterclass in MCing, Storytelling, all that good shit. Love this album, man. At the number 2 spot of the year, man. Benny the Butcher, Tennis Talk 4. So good. At the number 1 spot, if you know me, this should be no fucking surprise. This did not disappoint me at all. This dude been on a 4-year run. My bad. A 4-album run with Hit Boy in a matter of 2 years, and all the albums are fucking great in my personal opinion. I'm talking about the legend himself. My favorite MC of all fucking time. Nasir Jones. With the masterpiece of an album. King's Disease 3, man. You know, what y'all niggas thought, man? You know, like, this shit is great. Such a good fucking album. I thought that him and Hit Boy really schooled up with this one, man, you know? Couldn't get enough of it when it came out. Incredible album. Just off the jump, a Get a Reporter. Legit with that 5 Heartbeat sample. Done. Crazy. Michael and Quincy, crazy. Hood the Hood. Reminisce with that fucking Mary J sample. Come on. I'm on Fire. So fucking good. I'm on Fire. So fucking good. What the fuck? SMH. So fucking good. WTF SMH. What the fuck? Shake My Head. Once a Man, Twice a Child is so fucking good. Beef. Don't Shoot. Incredible. Incredible. Number 1 with a fucking bullet. Nas King's Disease 3. Never get tired of this shit at all. You know, such a good fucking album. Fantastic record. The hard copies are coming out soon, I guess. I gotta look on the site. Don't know when, but hey, if Jay-Z drops that God Did verse, whatever, niggas jerking off. Nas drops 4 classics in a matter of 2 years, niggas quiet. If Jay-Z did this shit with Hit Boy, niggas be going crazy. I hate to keep comparing Nas and Jay-Z. Niggas do it all the time. But you have to when, you know, in this game because Nas gets no credit and Jay gets, like, just sucked off. It is what it is. I love Jay-Z. Niggas know that. Come on now. I got all his albums there, man. Come on. Dude, that do shows about Jay. Come on, bro. One of my favorite rappers of all time, but it is what it is. It's the facts. You drop one verse and niggas go crazy. You know, I'll keep in my own feelings for that. But Nas, King's Disease 3 at the number 1 spot, man. Honorable mentions. I got Ouija Max Stailwind. Shit's crazy. Ransom. No Rest for the Wicked. Crazy. One of the illest lyricists of the year. Didn't make the cut, but it's damn top 30 would make it for sure. There's more. Boldy James and his amazing run. Jesus. You know, shit with Nicholas Craven, Future Wave, and I think Kunz. Boldy was on a fucking tear this year. Some other shit right now, I can't really think, but this is my top 25 hip-hop albums of the year. It's your boy Mike says, Speak Your Clout podcast. And I'm signing off, y'all. Peace.